Amidst the cascading waterfall, Mowgli's laughter echoes through the jungle as he leaps across the rocks. Baloo lounges nearby, his contented hum a constant backdrop to Mowgli's youthful exuberance. From the shadows, Bagheera watches over them, his protective gaze a silent promise. The jungle's harmony fills the air as Mowgli dives into the cool water, playfully splashing Baloo. Baloo's roar of laughter erupts, underscoring the deep bond they share in this wild paradise. Bagheera approaches, his serious demeanor a stark contrast to the joyful scene as he warns. Mowgli, there are whispers of outsiders near the northern edge of our territory. At the edge of the jungle, Mowgli, Bagheera, and Baloo sense the encroaching danger, the air heavy with foreboding. Mowgli's face hardens as he identifies the scent of unfamiliar humans, the scent carrying the threat of destruction. They are cutting down the trees. This could destroy our home, Mowgli warns, his voice filled with urgency. Baloo vows, "We protect the jungle, Mowgli. That is our way." In the heart of the jungle, a circle of rough-looking humans huddle around a blazing campfire, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames. Unseen, Mowgli, Bagheera, and Baloo observe from the darkness, their eyes narrowed as they watch the intruders. A map, reflecting the firelight, is unfolded, revealing the jungle's hidden treasures to those who seek to plunder. The air crackles with the invaders' harsh words, their callous plans laid bare for all to hear. Mowgli turns, his youthful face now hardened with resolve, meeting the concerned gazes of Bagheera and Baloo. "We cannot let them do this. This is our home, and we must defend it." At the jungle's edge, Mowgli and Baloo engage in a playful yet serious hunting session. Baloo playfully critiques Mowgli's technique, offering advice on stealth and strategy. Mowgli's face is a canvas of conflicting emotions, torn between the call of the village and the allure of the jungle. Baloo gently reminds, "Remember, little brother, the jungle and the village both need you, but you must decide where your heart truly lies." Bagheera observes from afar, his features shadowed with concern as he senses a looming threat. Mowgli pauses, the weight of choice heavy on his young shoulders. Inside the village council hut, flickering torchlight casts long shadows as Vikram addresses the anxious villagers. Vikram's grave voice cuts through the unease. "We have gathered to address the growing disturbances, livestock disappearing, unexplained noises in the night. I fear a threat emerges from the jungle." Rohan's suspicion boils over as he points an accusing finger at Mowgli. "He's one of them." Mowgli steps forward, his voice ringing with loyalty. "I am loyal to this village. I will investigate these disturbances." In the heart of the deep jungle, Mowgli ventures forward, closely guarded by Baloo and Bagheera, as shadows play tricks in the dim moonlight. A sense of foreboding intensifies as the moonlight reveals strange tracks, hinting at a predator far more dangerous than any they've encountered. The heavy air vibrates with tension, punctuated by a chilling roar that reverberates through the ancient trees. Bagheera's warning cuts through the night. "This is unlike anything we've faced before, Mowgli. We must protect both the jungle and the village." At the village edge, Mowgli stands awkwardly, clad in unfamiliar human clothes. He imitates the farming techniques, his movements clumsy and unpracticed. His gaze drifts towards the distant jungle, his eyes drawn to its wild embrace. Children's laughter fills the air, yet Mowgli remains detached, a silent observer in a world not quite his own. Flickering torchlight dances across the faces of the villagers, their expressions etched with worry as they gather in the meeting hut. Kruger, a newcomer with a disarming smile, weaves his words into the worried crowd, stirring uncertainty. His voice cuts through the tension. "We must protect ourselves." Mowgli watches from the edge of the circle, his brow furrowed with suspicion as he observes Kruger's sly manipulation. Sunlight dapples through the dense jungle canopy as Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera gather in a hidden clearing. Bagheera warns Mowgli of the looming danger. "We must protect the jungle, Mowgli. Kruger threatens everything we hold dear." Baloo, his voice laced with deep concern, pleads, "Little buddy, Kruger is dangerous. I just want you to be safe." Torn between two worlds, Mowgli's anguish is palpable as he whispers, "I don't know what to do." In the village field, Mowgli stands, his attempts at farming clumsy and out of sync. His eyes drift longingly towards the distant jungle, a silent call he cannot ignore. Children watch from afar, their expressions a mix of curiosity and playful mockery. Mowgli pauses, his inner turmoil evident as he feels the pull of two worlds. Mowgli sits alone in his small hut, the moonlight casting long shadows across the packed dirt floor. Echoes of distant wolf howls fill the night, stirring a deep unrest within Mowgli. He clutches a small, worn carving of Bagheera, his heart aching with memories of the jungle. "I miss you, Bagheera. I don't know where I belong." Mowgli whispers, his voice filled with longing. At the jungle's edge, Mowgli cautiously treads, his bare feet sinking into the earth, as an unsettling stillness blankets the air. Baloo's concerned presence breaks the heavy silence. Mowgli, we have a problem. A new threat has emerged. Baloo urgently warns. A group of rogue monkeys, led by a cruel leader named Koga, are terrorizing the jungle. They are even encroaching on the human village. Baloo pleads. The jungle needs you, Mowgli. You must help restore balance. Mowgli hesitates. I don't know if I can, Baloo. I'm not sure where I belong anymore.